Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Andersen. I am Zach Andersen. We are here at White House Productions in Shelton for the 5th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I'm here with Catalina.
Hello.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
No, thanks for having me.
And so now I'm going to ask you the tough questions, as long as they have something to do with the letters of your name.
Let's do it.
So let's start with C. Tell me about your first concert. How old were you when you first played? Where was it? Do you have any fond memories or any interesting stories going along with that?
When I first played, it was all the way back when I was 5 years old, first grade talent show, and I didn't even sing because I was petrified.
Oh.
I chose to sing the Pokemon theme song,
Okay.
and I literally just stood there with the microphone close to my mouth, like this. So it didn't go too well, but then I kept up doing all of the talent shows after that, and my mom was like, she didn't get it. I didn't get it either, but now we're here. So.
That's a good start, because I've actually personally played the Pokemon theme song at a concert once, and I can't hit the high notes, so luckily the crowd all got really into it and sang for me, so it all worked out. So kind of going along with that, what do you love most now about performing in front of an audience? Do you still get nervous at all, or?
No, not too much. I get more nervous when it's like small, intimate, more than like bigger audiences. Not that I've played for like thousands of people, but you know, playing to 2 people is a lot different than playing to 100 or something like that. I don't know. I just love it because I transport into my own little world, and what I love the most is when other people seem like they're in that world with me. They're like, I open my eyes, because I rarely open my eyes, but when someone's like, yeah, I'm like, this is awesome, cool, we're relating in some sort of way, so it's nice,
Nice. Now you've been here and there touring recently. What do you have any like essential things, items you need to bring with you on the road? Do you have like a favorite outfit or anything like that you have to bring with you?
Lipstick.
Lipstick.
Lipstick is my thing. I'm not wearing any today, but I try to. Lipstick's kind of been my signature thing. I'm trying to think of anything else. Not really. Besides essentials, I have a couple like good luck charms that I always put in my purse, my pocket, my guitar case that I carry that my mom gave me a while ago, but I bring those everywhere regardless of the situation.
Any of those you like to share, or?
One of them is a little ceramic, I guess, ladybug, and I have ladybug tattoos.
Oh, nice.
One is my mom, my sister, and me. That's a symbol of
That's
luck. And then the other one is one of those, my best friend from high school gave it to me. It's one of those eyes. I forgot what they're called, but they're bracelets that you have as eyes, and they're like protect you from everything else. The bracelet broke, and I was like, I'm gonna die. This is awful. So I just kept the big eye that was on that bracelet, and so far so good. So it couldn't have been that much of bad luck.
All right. So if you could play a show anywhere in the world with any other artist, where would it be, and who would it be with?
I don't know where, but it would either be Adele or Beyonce.
All right.
I would love to go single ladies with Beyonce or something like that. I don't know where. It would have to be somewhere interesting, probably like a unconventional venue.
Okay.
I don't know where. If it had to be a place, maybe somewhere in Europe. Europe sounds cool.
All right.
Yeah.
That sounds so cool. Now, when you write music, do you tend to write the lyrics first, or music, or does it depend on the song?
It depends.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I think of the melody first, and then I can't find the chords for the life of me, and then that makes it change a little bit here and there. Sometimes I just have lyrics that I try and incorporate into different things. So it depends either or. Sometimes the magic is when everything happens all at once. So I'm like jamming on something, the melody comes in, then the lyrics, and I'm like, go, 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 go.
All right.
But yeah. Depends.
Okay. Now, where do you draw your inspiration from your songs, or for your songs?
Life experiences for the most part. Most of my songs have to do with a lot of love. I'm not that kind of political or current event type of writer, just yet at least, you never know. But yeah, current life experiences, sometimes other people's experiences. Actually, one of the songs on my album I just wrote on a place that I had never done that before. It's the Smoky Mountains track off of my album. I wrote it because I was in the Smoky Mountains, and that's the first time I've written about something that's not me. Or an experience. It's just the place.
Now, speaking of your new album, tell me about it. Where did you record? What other inspirations other than the Smoky Mountains were on that album? Did you have like a theme that you were going along with, or is it just kind of songs that you
songs
enjoy?
That I had for a while.
Right.
We actually ended up recording everything in 11 days. So it was
Wow.
9-hour sessions back to back,
Wow.
every day, 11 days. Yep.
That's crazy.
With mixing and mastering, it was a little bit further down the road and everything like that, but all the tracking, those 9 days, we actually, one of the songs that used to be my least favorite one, but now is my favorite one, Young, I wrote the lyrics, and we wrote basically all the instrumentation there. That was the one song I was like, I need to have 11 songs because 11's my lucky number. This song has to make it in there. But yeah, all the songs are a culmination of everything that I've written throughout the years. The oldest song on there is Let It Flow. I wrote that song when I was 13, so that's like 9 years or 10 years ago already. But yeah, it's a bunch of different things, and it's a lot of styles. So you go through like pop rock, and then you go into like some sultry jazz, and then you go to more like the heavier of rocks that I will ever get to do, I guess. And then there's like a little ballad, and there's a little bit of disco and funk kind of there. So it's just like a roller coaster ride through genres that I like.
Excellent. Well, I've listened to it several times. I do enjoy it very much.
Great, thanks.
You're welcome. So I like to end all my interviews with 3 random or interesting facts about yourself that many people might not know.
Okay, so number 1, I used to be a professional competitive alpine skier for about for like 10 years, since I was 5 all the way till I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah, that's probably the rarest one. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I love penguins. They're my favorite animal. I got a tattoo of penguins right there too. The third one, I don't know what would be weird.
Let's go with what's your least favorite color?
That's a tough question too. I don't know. I don't know if I have one. I must have one. Probably like a pukey green.
Okay.
Pukey green. I
can see that as being the color that most people wouldn't
like
be
moss
into.
green.
Right.
No, not for me. But yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
No, thanks for having me.
And I'm looking forward to your performance.
I'm looking forward to yours.
If you'd like to check out Catalina, please visit the link below. And now we will cut to a performance from Catalina. Cool. So thanks again, and we'll see you next time.
Adios.